我真是太傻了，竟然对吕修传说出了那么多过分的话。所有人都笑我是疯子的时候，我多希望能有人相信我，哪怕只有一个。当这个人真的出现时，我却不相信他，反而怀疑他的动机。他们说的没错，我就是个白眼狼。
这不全是你的错。被打压太久后，难免会多疑。
沈先生，我曾栽赃陷害你，你还反过来帮我。
其实，我这么做也是为了自己。我来找你，是想了解《斗士一阵》这本书。
我们主要想知道你是怎么想出《斗士一阵》中的诡计的。
我为什么偏要问这本？
That apparently struck a nerve.
我不知道。
啊？不知道？
沈先生，你们的确厉害，把我完全看透了。斗士一阵，才是我杀害罗佩的真正原因。半年前，罗佩随吕修传去了趟扬州，拜访金瓷书局，回来后就写出了《斗士一阵》。前些日子，吕修传来找我，说他发现罗佩书中的点子都不是自己想的，他认为那样不对。我是书的共传人，罗佩应当在书上给我署名。我去找罗佩谈，他却不断跟我炫耀斗士一阵有多成功，而我是可有可无的。
It appears the one book we want to know about is the one book you had nothing to do with.
这话确实让人生气。
Indeed.
我没觉得生气，我自知是个无用之人，除了会八股一无所长。罗翁文采斐然，在文墨圈交友广泛，只有他能把我的点子变成故事。看到书迷喜欢故事里的轨迹，我内心其实是很开心的。
但斗士一阵却让你意识到，自己不是唯一的。
他怎么能有别人的轨迹？那我的存在还有什么价值？既然我的存在没有价值了，那就一起灭亡好了。
Let's not.
我才杀了他！我才杀了他！
沈先生，罗世文又发癫了，你们赶紧离开吧。 给他吃戒烟丹了。
先生，难道热爱是一件坏事吗？
为何突然这么问？
我感觉马捕头和罗世文都发自内心的热爱侦探小说，但两人竟都因此杀了人。我在想，会不会有一天，我热爱的格致学也让我做了坏事？
罗世文走到这一步，罗佩有很大的责任。至于你说的问题，我认为只需区分热爱与狂热即可。
啊？狂热？
马捕头因为盲目崇拜而丧失了理智，是一种狂热；罗世文则是因为过分执着而逐渐极端，是另一种狂热。
Hold on. Let me double check that this is working. It is good.
真正的热爱是保有理智的。
明白了，热爱与狂热可能只是一念之差。不过，人在面对自己在意的事物时，真的能时刻保持理智吗？
后生可畏呀！
吴大娘过奖了。
老身说的是你家先生，你小子还得学着点儿。
哎，那肯定。
大娘，是您的分析为这案子指明了方向。
谦虚了，要不是你识破了马大伟的诡计，老身差点就成了帮凶。
对了，不知晚辈可否向您请教一个关于尸体姿态的问题？
说说看。你所说的死状，俗称教功反张，极像是中了千机药之毒。
啊？千机药？
千机药是用马钱子制作的毒药，服用之后全身抽搐，痛苦万分，最后头部与足部反向相接而死，状似千机，故此得名。
好可怕的药！
Not terribly sure on the context of this conversation yet.
马钱子的有毒成分在西药中名为士地宁。
Ah, I know what that is.
英国警探对尸体做过毒理实验，排除了士地宁中毒的可能。
西药老身是不懂的，不过既然你这么说，想必是已经反复验证过了。
是。
尸检之学博大精深，老身也就略懂些皮毛。
Forensic science also pretty new in this time period.
待我找认识的老仵作们探讨探讨，再答复你吧。
多谢吴大娘。
Cool. Well, I've been meaning to look up 22, 19. Only 3-year age difference. Hello, Judge.
衙役在马大伟的住处搜到了还没来得及处理掉的护币，上面 还找到了几处抓痕。此案应该是铁案无疑了。
那就好。
一连破了2桩案子，沈先生真是神探呐！
大人谬赞了。
也多亏了阿福兄弟从旁协助。
嘿嘿嘿嘿。
大人，刚才俺在码头遇到一船夫，好像在找沈先生。
先生，王叔来接我们了。
既如此，二位赶紧上路吧。马捕头关在另一处牢中，本官还打算跟他再聊一聊。
张大人，咱们就此别过。
Looks like we're out of here then. This is still the courtroom. I still just came from here. Hey, the results have been taken down off the wall.
兵老爷，你怎么这么快就把板给撕了呀？
周老官看过了，绑也就没用了。
啊？为什么呀？
科举在几年前便已废除了，这不是真的同事榜单。
那这张榜是怎么回事啊？
应当是为周老先生专门准备的。
周老官考了一辈子，科举没了，接受不了。
I see.
我琢磨，没考上，总比没盼头好。俺年年来贴一张，也不费事儿。
In 1900, In 1900, the Eight-Nation Alliance occupied Beijing, dealing a severe blow to the Qing government. To salvage the situation, Empress Dowager Cixi announced the implementation of reforms the following year, including reforms to the imperial examination system. These reforms abolished the eight-legged essay, focused on current affairs and political matters, and transformed old academies into modern schools. The transition was originally planned to take place gradually over 10 years, but opposition from conservatives grew increasingly strong. In 1905, Zhang Zidong and others petitioned for the immediate I don't know why I'm having so much trouble reading these texts. Petitioned for the immediate abolition of the imperial examination system. Shortly thereafter, Empress Dowager Cixi issued an edict formally ending the 1,000-year-old imperial examination system. Maybe it's the typeface or something, I don't know.
狗乖。
I take it I'm going the right way. I might not be. There's a basket here now.
啊？点点，你怎么躲在这里啊？
刚才点点在偷听大家讲话，然后就睡着了。
那你听到什么了？
有人说罗老爷是大骗子，大家都唉声叹气，回各自屋子里难过了。点点早就说过罗老爷是坏人了。下次我要把这个消息告诉吕姐姐。
看来点点还不知道吕先生的事，他知道后肯定要伤心一阵子了。
I did definitely not go the right way. Still, got some dialogue out of it. Got to see some more stuff. Let's talk to everybody.
小
Why
兄弟，
not?
又见面了。嘿嘿嘿，你我真是有缘呐。
可现在我不想成为罗翁第二了。
年轻人志向变得快，也不打紧。我这儿还有别的书啊。哎，这本《新法罗先生谈》，你看看。
He sounds rather braggadocious.
嘿嘿，还有这本《新石头记》，嘿，保准你读完打通膈炙筋脉。
新石头记还跟格致学有关？
小兄弟有所不知，这可是一本理想小说。
A stone?
它讲的是贾宝玉在辛丑年复活后，乘潜水艇环游地球的故事。
What's that got to do with stone?
我要读。铁匠大哥，案子已经查清了，是马捕头杀害了吕先生。
听说了。
多亏了你的制记谱，我们才得以让马捕头伏法。
有用就好。
Could probably have it back at this point.
阿福，你在找什么？
哎，高老板的铺子怎么不见了？
估计卖完收摊了吧？
好吧，本来还想带一笼包子上路。
No snacks for the road. A shame. A real shame.
哎呀，你们可算来了！
对不起啊，王叔，我们遇上案子耽搁了。
Two, really.
我猜到会是这样，先快上船吧。开船了，站稳喽！
Very scenic. I can't read that.
船长，装上这个飞轮，船就能继续行驶了。
你呀，和你父亲真是一个性子，做起实验来什么都顾不上。
哎，那他也烧过发电机吗？
他烧过的东西可比发电机大多了。回头有时间我再跟你细讲。眼下先把这飞轮给换上。
好。
Ooh, we have a board with some string.
真是漫长的一天啊！
的确，接连发生了2起命案。
先生也忙了一天了，快去休息一下吧。
不急，我需要做一下案件记录。你也一宿没睡，不去休息一下吗？
哈大哥帮我做了一个发条，我要装进我的发明里。
又有什么新发明？
保密。等我做出来，先生就知道了。
可别再把发电机弄坏了。
放心，这次我会注意电压的。先生，船长已经调转船头往扬州方向去了。
咱们去趟京子书局，希望在那里能有所发现。
先生，要不你再给我讲讲那桩案子吧，我帮你一起想。
好，正好我打算把案件从头梳理一遍。
先生，罗佩小说中的作案细节，真的与这桩案子一模一样？
是的，事情要从3年前说起。3年前，我在波士顿学习法律。同年8月，我收到哥哥的好友约瑟发来的消息，哥哥在伦敦的公寓中离奇死亡。我决定前往伦敦，查明真相。前面那栋绿色的房子，就是哥哥出事的公寓。
Rather different atmosphere here, eh? Nice hat, by the way.
Hello, may I ask if this is Officer Jones?
Ye are?
I am John Shen, brother of Brian Shen.
My close friend Brian Shen's younger brother, John Shen, is about to arrive in London. Please guide him to inspect Brian's death scene and facilitate his access to the case files. Joseph Iscariot Bell. Since it's Joseph's request, I'll surely coordinate with you. I'm Cody Jones, investigating your brother's case. Just call me Jones.
Thank you for your help.
Speaking of which, your brother's suicide scene looks rather eerie. Young one, you sure you want to step in?
I'm sure.
All right, after checking the scene, come away to the office. We'll sort out some paperwork. Say, we can wrap up the case then.
You guys again? How many times you come without invite? Is police station 2 free? Or whole London only has case in my place?
Mrs. Cheng, sorry for not giving you a heads up today.
Rather important person, huh? Move aside.
像，两兄弟长得真像。
Don't think he can understand you either.
弟弟比哥哥还要俊俏些。
郑阿姨，哥哥之前寄给我的书信中，经常提起您对他的照顾。
你哥是个好男儿，志向远大，才华横溢，没想到发生了这样的事儿。
Mrs. Cheng, can we first?
Take off shoes first. Don't dirty my carpet. Keep windows shut. Bad energy if open. Every time you come, my house a mess. My medicine on stove. Knock it over, see what happens.
Nay bother, dinna fash yourself. We didn't mean to intrude overmuch. Theoretically speaking, this should be,
Less trip? That's not what the signs say. You foreigners, you will have more visits. All right, stick close to your esteemed guest.
Esteemed guest?
Without him, you break my vase today. Compensate me. It's cloisonné, expensive.
Vase?
See, I told you.
He did.
这屋是他的工作室，命案就发生在这里。他经常把自己锁在屋里面搞研究，我也不懂他在研究些什么。
有劳郑阿姨了。
小伙子，你慢慢看啊。
You walk careful. Don't break my things again.
I really hope this is the last time I'm stepping in here.
Officer Jones, could you please tell me about the situation at the time?
Hold your horses 1 second. Oh boy, profiles. Let's look at the Scotland Yard. In 1829, the British Parliament passed the Modern Professional Police Act for the first time, establishing the Metropolitan Police Service, with its headquarters located at 4 Whitehall Square. Because the public entrance faces the Great Scotland Yard Street, the public gradually referred to the London Police as Scotland Yard. Its jurisdiction covers 32 boroughs, such as Westminster and Camden. London. Let's have a look at those profiles, I guess, since I looked at the page already. We have me. I'm 3 years younger in this time period, apparently. 19. Brother. 25. Studied pharmacology. The police officer. The detective sergeant, the one who wrote the letter. And the landlady. Fine.
Of course. That afternoon at 2:05, we got a telegraph saying there's been a murder in this room. We went upstairs to check, found the door locked from the inside. Had to break the lock open. Once inside, we saw the victim lying in a rather eerie pose on the chair. A dagger plunged into his chest. His expression was awfully strange, a lot of pain, but half his face seems to be smiling.
What kind of dagger is it? Is there anything special about it?
Nothing remarkable in appearance, light in weight, but razor sharp.
What is the current direction of the police investigation? Have you identified any suspects yet?
I thought Joseph had already filled you in on this. Well, Mr. Shen, based on the evidence gathered so far, the police have come to the conclusion your brother took his own life.
Suicide? Impossible. My brother would never kill himself.
The room was sealed off at the time of the incident. All door and windows were locked from inside. The only key was in your brother's own hand.
Classic.
Not just that, but the weapon only had his own fingerprints on it as well. I ken it's hard to accept. My condolences.
Fingerprint identification could be traced back to the Xin dynasty. Different one. 221 to 207 BCE, where finger pressing on sealing wax was used for sealing important letters. by the Tang and Song dynasties. Theories related to Theories related to identifying individuals by fingerprints were already in existence. By 1788, the German anatomist Johann Christoph Andres Meyer was the first to propose that no two individuals have identical fingerprints, which gradually led to the formation of modern fingerprint science in the 19th century. By the beginning of the 20th century, police stations in cities like Qingdao and Shanghai established fingerprint registration departments, marking one of the symbols of judicial appraisal reform in the late Qing dynasty. Got two dynasties which are the same, apart from there's a letter G on the end of the more modern one. Sure, that's never confused anybody at all. Well, let's have a look around the room then, shall we? We have the door. That's awfully suspicious. Precisely. Not impossible, I suppose. Fair enough. Himself, basically. I think that's it, actually. The body outline. Yeah, kind of curved up over it. Well, the body itself may not be here anymore, but there's plenty of other stuff to look at. What's going on over here? What is this? We have some blood on the chair. Huh. How'd it get onto the chair then if it didn't spill down over the clothes? More burnt bits of paper. There's some kind of key that they were holding. Oh right, the key to the room. That's already been mentioned. What else is there to even look at here? The chair itself, I suppose. What else is there to even look at? Scuff marks on the chair leg? Is this? Claw marks. There does indeed appear to be some light dropping down from overhead. You sure about that? Wouldn't be so sure about that one. current thought is that this mesh was placed up there somehow. Maybe the iron rod's slotted into the frame of the window? But for what purpose, I have no clue yet. Seven candles. In the shape of the Big Dipper. Good spot.
郑平，你还能找到北斗七星吗？
就在那里。
顺着勺口的方向看去，
就能找到北极星。
北极星是天空中唯一不动的星，因此出远门的人会用它来指引方向。无论离家多远，只要找到北极星，就能找到回家的方向。
That device on the table. Something tied around those two then? So says you. Well, these books have clearly been rearranged, judging by the splatter pattern, which makes no sense at all. Select. How do I move things around? Like that. I wanted to put that far left, that there. Like so. We're missing something. Depends how old the splatter pattern is, really. Not sure what that device over here is. I kind of wish I could look at it, because I think it might be important if that line is pointing up directly at it, but never mind. The stool. It's a stool. Savoy. This has a 3D model, so it's clearly important. Also, yes, I heard that in that flashback cutscene. So either there was some Rube Goldberg contraction to get this to play automatically, or someone was in here at 1:40 at the latest. What's this outline on the floor here? Morse code paper strip. Yeah, that's what that machine on the desk is. Well, a lot of evidence I'm gathering already. And what a lot of things I have to read. The Hungry Ghost Festival, also known as Zongyang Festival, is a traditional Chinese festival observed on the 15th day of the 7th month in the lunar calendar. In ancient times, during the 7th month of the lunar calendar, the emperor presented the newly harvested grains to the ancestral temple to repay the blessings of gods, ghosts, and ancestors. In Buddhism, believers held a Bon festival ceremony on the same day, according to the Olmabana Sutra, offering sacrifices to monks and returning a merit to their parents. In Taoism, it's said that the Emperor of the Central Plains, the highest official in the land, forgives the sins of the dead on this day. People offer flowers and fruit, set up altars, and recite scriptures praying for the Emperor to forgive their ancestors and also save other souls. The wax cylinder phonograph, popular from 1896 to 1910, was a recording and playback audio device that utilized the principle of converting sound waves into vibrations of a metal needle to record and playback waveforms on wax cylinders. In 1877, Thomas Edison invented the foil cylinder phonograph, which was prone to damage and had limited playback capability. It was later improved and adjusted to become the all-wax cylinder phonograph, which was introduced to the market in 1888 and gained widespread recognition. A traditional Peking opera play, also known as Mong Ming Begs for Longevity, adapted from the novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It tells the story of... I forget how they said it earlier. If they did say it out loud earlier, I'm not sure they did. Zheng Ling, a prominent Chinese military strategist who suffered from severe vomiting and blood loss. He performed a ritual that used 7 lamps to prolong his life. However, the ritual was interrupted, and they died with a premonition of their future. 7 lamps, 7 candles? Morse code is an encoding method invented by the British inventor Samuel Morse. It encodes English letters and Arabic numerals using a combination of dots, dashes, and spaces to facilitate the efficient transmission of information. The Morse code telegraph machine operates on the principle of controlling the opening and closing of an electromagnet with electric currents. It prints the transmitted or received information on a roll of paper strip, thus carrying out the work of information transmission. The lab bench. Lots of chemicals that I can look at. Here's the strychnine, which was mentioned earlier. Have to narrow down things a bit further first. Right, well, any of this other stuff of importance? Aspirin, procaine, and triclomitimethine. Why did I try and read those? Sure they do. Oil paper, like one of the sheets that was burnt. A dismantled kerosene lamp. More to look at. Strychnine is a type of alkaloid extracted from the plant Strychnos luxvomica. It is slightly soluble in water, colourless, extremely bitter, and highly toxic. According to legend, it is believed that the poison was used to kill Chai Yu, an emperor in China. Symptoms of strychnine poisoning include restlessness, twitching of facial and neck muscles, followed by severe muscle spasms throughout the body. Death usually occurs within 1 to 3 hours after poisoning due to asphyxiation or exhaustion. The individual's face may show a bitter smile, and the body may exhibit arching and stiffness resembling symptoms of tetanus. For a long time, the detection of poisons in criminal investigations was a significant challenge. It was not until after the chemical revolution of the 18th century that a new understanding of elements laid the foundation for poison detection. The chemist Orfila conducted numerous experiments to establish analytical methods for identifying poisons from biological tissues and fluids. He organized a systematic classification and identification method of poisons into a treatise on forensic medicine. Later, he mocked the formation of forensic toxicology by extracting arsenic from the internal organs of the deceased to confirm poisoning. And finally, a cabinet. Now I can examine the telegraph machine. Well, it's probably going to be of some importance for some reason. And again, it has a 3D model, which is a promising sign of immense importance. Let's work from left to right again. Years. Pretty insightful about what I'm going to ask, aren't you? Superstitious, aren't you? If he had already been poisoned by that time, by something. Something new, which wouldn't show up in the police's examination. Cabinet of Things. What's in here, then? A bedroom. Another window there, but not important.
爹爹，孔明灯真的能实现愿望吗？
当然可以。孔明灯是月亮为了听到人间心愿而降下的。
真的吗？月亮会听到我们的心愿？
会的。你把心愿写在灯上放飞，月亮就知道了。
那我要成为像徐霞客那样的旅行家。哥哥，你的愿望是什么呢？
我的愿望是成为一名侦探。
哥哥，什么是侦探呀？
侦探也像旅行家一样四处冒险，但他们总能发现别人注意不到的细节。
这么厉害！那我想当侦探旅行家。
好啊，我相信一定会实现的。
孔明灯飞起来了，爹爹，快拍照！
A lantern, huh? Interesting. I think I have a better idea of how this got up there. And I think my initial theory is now sounding even more promising. That being that this was up here. Still don't know why, though.
I have already checked everything. Please take me to the police station to take a look at the case files.
Aye, bro. We're off then. At the station, you'll need to sign a few papers for me.
二位，我刚接到汉阳铁厂会办李毅的电报，想拜托你们帮个忙。
And I guess we'll get back to that at some later point.
那李毅是我多年好友，他们铁厂今晨发生了一桩极为诡异的案件。
We have more pressing matters to attend to.
汉阳，
汉阳铁厂，我早就想去汉阳铁厂看看了。先生，我们接下这桩委托吧。 反正也顺路。
好，那我们即刻出发。